We are going up.
Me over here. I spent time with Junpei. Yeah.
That's one magnificent melon, ain't she? It's the highlight of my day. So, I've been thinking of throwing a watermelon splitting party. We haven't really done anything summery since vacation started, you know? Especially Amada. He always looks so bored when I see him in the bar. And man, that kills me to see. It'd be a real shame if he didn't have a single entry in his summer picture diary.
So soft.
I can already see the look on his face. He'll be like, "Junpei-san, you're super cool and you're super nice." Oh, I mean, don't you know? They say women can't resist a guy with a soft spot for kids. And you know what that means? I'm gonna need your help. It's a win-win situation, don't you think? And you, oh boy. I think my arms are gonna fall off. Ah, yes. Today's shaping up to be a glorious day. Such a shame that the 30 years and the ladies won't be joining us.
If we're splitting watermelons, I'm out.
What? Just like that? You're not even gonna hear me out?
You have a watermelon and a bat. What else could it possibly be? That's more for little kids anyway. Plus, it's really hot out. And look, I get you're trying to be nice.
Yeah, for real. Without you, it would just be me and him, you know? And isn't that just the saddest thing you ever heard?
Well, when you put it that way, I guess I don't have a choice.
I know, Koromaru. Don't you worry, boy. We didn't forget about you. All right, what are we waiting for? The youngest gets to draw first blood. Now this is what real summer feels like. My blood's pumping something fierce.
Look who's acting like a kid now. Oh yeah, where's the blindfold? We can't split watermelons with just a bat. Speaking of, this bat seems kind of worn in, doesn't it?
Oh, wow. You got that. That bat and I go way back. Had it since I was in Little League. I've never mentioned this before.
That's news for me.
Must have never had a chance to talk about it. That I used to play baseball, I mean. Anyway, that's old news now.
Wait, then should we really be hitting watermelons with this?
Well, nah, it's cool. Don't think I'll be using it much from here on out. What's wrong, bud? Dying to chomp on some melon? Hey, come Come on, Koromaru. We can't swing at the watermelon with you in the way.
Koromaru? Hey, why don't we use something other than the bat? See? Senpai thinks so too.
And what else are we gonna use?
Anything, I guess. Just as long as it's interesting.
Interesting. Kind of a weird request. Oh! Like if Sonata-san used his bare hands?
Someone say my name?
Whoa, Sonata-san.
Well, when I got back, I thought I heard voices coming from the roof, so I came to check it out. Watermelon splitting, huh?
That's right. We were just talking about what to use to hit it.
You're not gonna use that bat?
We want to use something else.
Yeah, we were just saying you could probably do it with your bare hands.
That is tempting, considering how huge it is. Are you sure it's okay?
Huh? Sure. If that's what you want.
All right. Guess I'd better make this good then.
Hey, try not to go all out or there won't be any left to eat.
Whoa! Sonata-san, you're incredible!
What the heck? How are we supposed to eat it now? Can't believe that thing was still edible after it exploded like that. Didn't go exactly how I was expecting, but looked like Amada. Man, I was acting kind of lame back there, huh? You know, before we busted the melon. I'm talking about the whole bat thing. You were just trying to be thoughtful. I didn't want to come off like I was having second thoughts, but I guess I couldn't help it, huh? I was supposed to be this cool mentor, but instead, kid ends up pitying me.
You did the best you could.
Don't worry about me anymore. I'll just get even sadder, you know? I mean, I'm not saying it's your fault. How the hell do I put it? This is a me problem. Probably doesn't make sense. I feel like my life, my teenage years, it's just all over the place. Anyway, I think we're done for today, yeah? Appreciate you helping me prep and clean up. Well, let's head back downstairs.
Feel like my charm hurt. That's a cool. I was saying how serious.
Ah, good evening. I just came by to check in on Koromaru. Do you think he'll do well?
He'll be fine.
That's good to hear. Well, given his reputation for loyalty, I wasn't too worried in the first place. If you have any concerns, please feel free to let me know anytime. It's only fair, considering I was the one who requested that Koromaru join the squad.
Oh, I'm all for Koromaru joining us. He's totally welcome. I'll even throw in training lessons from the master.
I'm pretty sure Koro-chan's already more disciplined than you. Could you even sit still if someone told you to stay?
Hey, don't compare me to a dog. I'm totally disciplined. I can follow directions. Kinda.
Yeah, you really sold us on it.
Anyway, so, Mr. Chairman, about those summer classes.
Ah, yes, I heard about Kirijo-kun's plan. It sounded like a good idea, so I went along with it.
No, why would you agree to that?
Oh, was I being nosy?
I'm missing out on my passionate summer romance. She's disappearing before my eyes. Farewell, my beautiful city girl, awaiting me by the shoreline.
The city or the shores. Pick one. Even if you didn't have classes, you'd probably just bum around the station all day. You should just accept your fate. Oh, by the way, Mr. Chairman, weren't you about to tell us something before he arrived?
Ah, that's right. Aside from my unnecessary meddling, I do have another request for all of you. Does everyone have a moment? I think it's a good time for you all to get a routine health checkup. You know where Tatsumi Memorial Hospital is, right?
Oh, that's where Sanada-senpai was treated before.
With how much you've all been fighting lately, it'd be best to stay on top of your physical health. It wouldn't be good if your personas were causing any strain on your bodies, right? I expect it shouldn't be too much of a detour to stop by the hospital after your summer classes.
I understand. Still, this is rather sudden.
Don't worry too much about it. Like they say, a stitch in time saves 9. Or your side. We'll be doing the checkups individually, one day at a time. You can decide amongst yourselves who goes when. Don't forget to deck up for your checkup. Just kidding. Oh, maybe bring your evokers in case you need to take any shots?
Yes.
I was talking with everybody about Korra. He'll need to be taken on walks, but we won't be signing that dude to him. It would help if he could take her out for a walk at night if it seems he wants to go. Where is Korra? Where is she? He's on the second floor. Oh, this car out. He with bleeding eyes. He seems to want to go for a walk. Take it for a walk.
Oh, hey, what's up? Is that your dog? Wow, he looks like a smart one. Unlike his owner. I'm just joking. So, how's life, man? And I love how the girl in that show has this mature vibe. You know what I mean? What? Whoa, looks like this guy's had his fair share of fun. Guess we should start heading home then. See you at school.
Kara and I return to the dorm. So school starts today. It's about time to leave.
Good morning.
Morning, woo. It's already so hot at this hour. By the way, have you heard anything about the dates for the health checkup?
Jeez.
Well, really? I told Jumpy to let you know. Yours is August 14th. Anyway, it's seriously way too hot out here. Let's hurry and get inside. I need to be in the classroom with air conditioning. It's the first day of summer school. Despite the summer heat, I managed to pay attention to the lecture. Hey, there we go. It's the second day of summer school.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
I know it's high, everybody, but let's try to get through class. Focus, see. Still, who would have thought people would actually attend this course over some sure or curiousness? I'm not really sure what to make of that. Well, anyway, let's talk about something where all of your future editions will want to pay close attention. Today's subject is tarot. That's right, those cards I'm too used to in fortune telling. Despite adjourning, okay, I can't read all this. I'm sorry.
So,
I can't read all this. I'm sorry. I can't read all this shit.
Let's do just that.
They're all important, so let's take a look at these. Sorry, I can't read all this. Next card mission represents action and initiative, but also immorality. The High Priestess represents contemplation and inner knowledge. The Empress represents both motherhood and mortal love, as well as women's function. The Emperor is an imposing card. It represents fatherhood as well as leadership and decision-making skills. The Orphan represents formality and knowledge. It is a symbol for religion.
That is to say.
The Lovers represent choice. Here, the individual finally begins to develop conscience. The Chariot represents individual victory, but only in monetary. Justice is exactly what it sounds like, knowing what is right and what is wrong. The Hermit represents self-reflection. In other words, searching for answers deep within. Okay, with that, the old ends and the new begins.
All right.
Now let us move on to what happens following the church. Temperance is following. I'm sorry. I can't read all this shit. Now that's growth of Angel. That's explained by it. Where's all this talk about life? Does it hang at home with the young?
Well then.
Yo, this is long as fuck. Mr. Otto continues to drill on and on. But the summer heat, I managed to pay attention to his lecture. I'm sorry, I couldn't read all that shit. I'm sorry. On the third day of summer school, despite the summer heat, I managed to pay attention to the lecture. It's the fourth day of summer school. Despite the summer heat, I managed to pay attention to the lecture. It's almost time to head to summer school. I need to stop by Tourism Memorial Hospital on the way back later. Okay. It's the fifth day of summer school.
I guess we'll get started.
Now let's begin. I'm sorry. Let's continue with our special summer course, it should be high measure. I'll be talking about Kabbalah. I assume all of you have at least heard of Kabbalah, yes? No, it's known as a mystical study of Hebrew scriptures, but I mentioned before it had a great impact on Western society. Who said that?
Okay then.
I'm sorry, I can't read all this. I'm sorry. Where did we come from? Where are we going? These answers lies. When training your magic, it's important to picture the server off every so often. And when you are meditating, you should focus on the server as well. This is gonna be on the test, you know. They say knowledge is another form of magic, so just study hard. If you find yourself struggling, well, you may wish to turn on this. By the way, did y'all notice that I said there were 22 paths? Yes, that's right. The same number as murder. Now, continuing on point 2, called S.E.E.S is broken up into 4 worlds. Oh yes, before I forget, I'll be giving supplementary lessons at the nurse's office. I'm thinking of doing demonstrations with tarot cards.
And such.
But I won't have time for that during the lecture, so if you're interested, stop by after school. Everybody is welcome. Despite the summer heat, I managed to pay attention to his lecture. I should go to the hospital.
Thanks for being so patient. That just about concludes your checkup. Sorry yours ended up taking so much longer than everyone else's.
It's about damn time.
I'm sorry. Really. If I'd known how long it would take, I would have scheduled an entire day for it. Your persona abilities are rather unusual compared to the others, aren't they? That's why we had to run so many more tests on you. Well, based on how you've performed so far, I don't expect there to be any problems. Persona abilities can be dangerous, depending on how they're used. With that in mind, it can't hurt to err on the side of caution. How are you feeling about it? Do you have any concerns about your power?
Not at all.
Good to hear. And I don't think there will be any issues with your test results either. I truly am grateful for everything the team has done, especially you. Things have really changed for the better since you arrived. Our team has grown, and we've even figured out how we can eliminate the dark hour. In a way, you've sort of gotten the clock ticking for us again. It's almost as if we were just waiting for you these past 10 years. I'm afraid I can only support you from behind the scenes. But I'll be counting on you to eliminate the 4 remaining shadows. Now then, it's getting pretty late. Why don't we get you back to the door? Oops, excuse me for a second. Hello? Oh, thanks for your help the other day. Uh-huh. Yes. It's missing from that document? It's urgent? Wait, but by today?
Looks like you received an urgent call. I should head back to the
Iwatodai. Iwatodai. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
Oh, it looks like you're at Iwatodai Station now. It's so late. We were starting to get worried. Did you run into any trouble?
My checkup took a while.
Oh, I see. I hope everything's all right. I'll let Kirijo-senpai know. We're in the command room right now. I'll go ahead and navigate you back to the dorm.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but considering what happened with Koro-chan, I'd rather play it safe.
Thank you.
Wait, I can sense a shadow! And it's really close to you! It's over at the Moonlight Bridge! It's too dangerous to go alone. You should stay put until everyone else gets there. Oh no! There's another reading near the shadow! It's a person!
I'll buy some time.
Wait!
Oh,
whoa.
My. And what have we here? So much power, so much chaos. I'd not be foolish enough to turn my back on such a predator. And on top of that, we have an unexpected guest tonight. Not a very favorable situation, all things considered. So, given this little predicament, how do you intend to partake?
Stand back.
Very well. Let's see what you're capable of. However, if you're not up to the task, I might just take you out with it. What a hapless night, is it not? Well then, shall we begin?
Let's get it. What are we gonna do? Vacuum slash shadow of the Yo.
So that's your strategy. Make a good target.
That did do really a lot of damage in YTV.
I'm impressed. It's tougher than it looks. This too is fate. What to do? Let me in.
Damn.
That was quite the spectacle. But it's time to end this. You make a good target. As a reward for your efforts, let me show you my power. Come, Persona! Here is an offering of sorrow. The finale was surprisingly unsatisfying, wasn't it?
You defeated Shadow. Seems to have dropped something.
Your persona ability is truly fascinating. It's different from the one I saw the last time, isn't it? So, you can choose from multiple personas to fit the situation. You must be burdened with an extremely unusual fate. It seems your friend has arrived. Then I suppose I'll have to be on my way for tonight. What is your name?
I don't know if I should say my name. Blue Williams.
I'll see to it that I remember. Enemies though we may be, I'm not one for leaving a debt unsettled. I shall have to repay you another time.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Did you already defeat the shadow? Good work, but that was an unnecessary risk you took.
I kinda had help.
You can fill me in on the way back. In any case, I'm glad you're okay.
I'll explain what happened on the way back to the dorm. Damn.
Yes.
Oh, there you are. You had a long night, huh? On that though, let's not go to Taurus tonight. Got it.
I'm sorry.
Thanks. I got you. I like to look into Stranger with the chairman's help. If I find out anything, I'll let you know. Also, I understand your circumstances last night, but try to avoid staying out late from now on. Last day of summer school. Surprised it's only got this. At least summer school's over now, but it doesn't feel like we kind of wasted our summer vacation. I'll have to make a bunch of plans to make up for it. I wonder if anything's going on.
I have a suggestion.
I'm currently aware of the summer festival tomorrow and field festival in the fall. Oh, that's right. Wait, are you thinking about going to the festival?
Yes.
Indeed, my data indicates that festivals and other events will sort of offer unique experiences. So, for investigate purposes, I plan on infiltrating situation.
Yeah.
Well, try not to stand out too much. Hey, there we go.